What's going on, guys? It's been a while. I'll have to admit. All my stuff was shoved in storage, and I know that I sort of make up excuses every time. But yeah, it happened. So you can see new wardrobes, new position, whole thing's changed. The background once again has moved. So okay, I got my guitar again this time. I've managed to pull it out again. Typically, they don't have the cover. Oh, they don't have the tutorial that I wanted. It's a certain song that I wanted to play. So I found the tabs and decided to make my own. This one is set 5 to the 3rd bar, feat Martha Wainwright. I think that's right. Yeah, Martha Wainwright. It's Snow Patrol, and it's actually there's only four or five chords in the whole thing, and there's one bar chord, and that's it. So if we're just talking chords here, we'll get the bar chord out of the way first, and you know, I'm still getting used to bar chords myself completely, but you know, so okay, so you're gonna have the top 2 strings, you're gonna bar on the 2nd fret, and you're gonna have the top 2 strings open. You're then gonna place your ring finger and your pinky on the 3rd and 4th string. The top 2, 5 and 6 are, like I said, open. So you're gonna have these 2 fingers on like that, and then your middle finger is just going to sit on the 3rd fret and the 2nd, and yeah, it's just going to sound like that. I don't have my amp, it's still in storage, but you should be able to hear that clear enough. Okay, my strings need replacing as well. It's whole list of things, but okay, so that's the first one. That's the bar chord. The difficult bit is transitioning from the bar chord to your regular chord and then back again really fast, because it tends to be a bar chord like that, and then you've got your A, which is basically 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string all on the 2nd fret. That's your A. That's the 2nd chord you're gonna have to learn. Then you've got the G, so the G's pretty simple. You've got 3rd on the 6th, you've got 2nd on the 5th, and then all the other strings are open apart from you've got these 2 down here, 1st and 2nd string on the 3rd fret. If that didn't make any sense to you, look up the G, it's pretty simple, the G's easy. Okay, and then you've got your D, which is it's on the 6th, 5th and 4th strings. You've got 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. The top 2 strings are generally supposed to be muted. You just either use this finger to mute it, or you don't try not to strum it. Usually, when I'm playing, I end up hitting them anyway, and it sounds just as good. Like instead of playing just that, you've got your bass notes out as well. And when you're really strumming, tends to only make a little bit of difference unless you're really playing in front of a live audience and actually showing off. So yeah, I tend to just strum the whole thing. So you've got your D. That's another one you're going to need, and then you've got your C add 9, which people play this weirdly and differently, but some people play C add 9 with 3/3 down here on the 1st and 2nd string, and then you've got a 3/2 up there, like that, which I think is a lot nicer way of playing it than it's supposed to. Another way of playing it is that and that, that and that, which is a little bit too weird and ringy. So that is the C add 9 chord that you want to play. Basically, throughout the entire verse, it's the B bar chord that I taught you, the B minor, and I've actually just got that wrong. It's relatively easy. You're going B A G B A G. So it's you're going from Like, I find a map and draw a straight line. You actually hear on the piano, dun dun dun, dun dun. And if you sort of coordinate your strings with that, you don't have to do any fancy fingerwork. Although if you want to try and mess about with it, you can. I tend to just play. Find a map and draw a straight line over rivers and state lines, and you get the idea. Okay, so that goes all the way up until you've got all the way down until I'm miles from where you are, which is the chorus. And for the chorus, people think I know what I'm talking about, but yeah, the chorus is you bar chord, and then instead of going to an A, you go to a D. So, because you'll actually be playing this in time with the rhythm, so you'll actually be strumming properly. And that's the D, and then you go to A and G. And then you do the first one, and you go B minor, D, A, G. You repeat again, B minor, D, A, and instead of going to the G there to end it, you do your C-add 9 chord, which is just moving these two fingers down like that. You let that ring out, because it's your warm arms, which Martha Wainwright does a nice high note there, like that. And then after it carries on with that, you know, after I've travelled so far, etc., etc., all the way down. It's just the same thing. It's a really, really easy song once you get the whole feel of it right. So once you've got your strumming pattern right, so you just try and play it with the song. Once you've got that sorted, you can sort of work on the bits, because there's only 2 sections and there's only 5 chords, the whole thing. So, yeah, thanks for listening, and if you have got any comments or anything, put them in below. Thanks for watching.